What's up? What's up, my beautiful people? How y'all feeling tonight? Y'all go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe on the way in. We're gonna have us a good show tonight. We're gonna keep it clean and classy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play some tunes while we finish getting set up over here. Make sure y'all pop that like button and subscribe on the way in. If you want to leave me or Mama Exquisitely a small donation to our Cash App, it's gonna be pinned to the top of the page. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me fix this real. What? No. Hold on, y'all, because I gotta do something real quick. Okay, there we go.
You need burn my safe, huh?
Yeah, I'm about to now.
Please do. Put it right here.
Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. So I got Mama Bear's Cash App is Deborah3311. That's pinned in the banner up top, along with mine's $ Esha Capri, $ Deborah3311. If y'all want to send a small donation. All right, we're gonna play some tunes real quick
Give us some.
while we get set up.
Give us some.
All right, y'all. This my boy Cooley. Check it out.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, pass, nigga. All like the wall, I'ma give me a jet. Turn off the engine with better more wit. They like how I talk when I pull it. To get him a wit to one neck, better link to the wrist. I gotta go, but she said don't go get. They let me like Jody, I'm a rock. Don't answer if I'm ready, look, baby, I'm sick. I'm ready, I'm go back to fuel up a jet. Yeah, you wanna know what's next? I'm on it, Nick. The man of respect, don't compare me to him, baby. I'm not your ex. Whatever he did, girl, you wasn't impressed. Whatever I do, you gon' highly suggest. Sack it up, wrap it up, chop up the nicks. Running up stacks and matching forget. So you want more rhythm, more wit. Yeah. Yeah, these niggas just be mad cause they can't get they bitch back. Big face. Niggas just be mad cause they found out I did that. Niggas just be mad cause they found out they been whacked. Yeah, niggas just be mad cause they found out I been that. Nigga. Push harder, nigga, flip it quicker. When you hitting this, he say that it took her. I butt like a porn star, she call me big different, go figure. Then not the one that fit in the picture. Try me, little nigga, get put in the picture. I fuck with real niggas who be knowing the difference. He fuck with me niggas, she know that I'm different. She playin' smart, she gon' keep her position. Pretty clean pussy with food in the kitchen. Work 9 to 5, see them hundreds and fifties. That bitch really mad cause she see how you get it. These hoes really hate cause they know you a threat. I'm matching the vibe, so it's double the flex. Together for better, but double is best. I fuck with a shot, they ain't switched on me yet. We gon' ball like your wallet, go get us a check. Thrown off the hinge, it will bet them away. She like how I talk when I pull it. She get him away to one neck, better leg to the wrist. I gotta go, but she said I'm gon' get. She let me like Jody, I'm a rock big. Don't ask if I'm ready, look, baby, I'm sick. But really, I'm go back to call up a jet. Yeah, nigga wanna know what's next. I'm on it, Nick. The man of respect, don't compare me to him, baby. I'm not your ex. Whatever he did, girl, you wasn't impressed. Whatever I do, you gon' highly suggest. Sack it up, wrap it up, chop up the nicks. Running up stacks, and matching forget. So you want more rhythm, more weight. Yeah.
All right, that was my boy Cooley. We about to play the next song. Shout out to my boy Cooley. Now we about to play some tunes from my boy Eddie Kane.
It's payday. On me stars would get my dick so wild, bitch, you be a teacher. She ain't got too much talent, send her ass right to the bleacher. Blowing in, selling reefer, both one faster than a cheetah. Call my bitch, fuck me with a op, I turned to Ike, I had to beat her. Hello, bitch, it's nice to meet her, my tulip be a fucking breeder. Apartment doors, all that bullshit, the partner nigga, pick them pain. And my brother able, yup, I'm all my brothers keep
What's up? What's up? What's up, my beautiful people? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Tell a friend to come on in to each present session tonight. Let's get it.
Bitch, keep talking down up on my shit, I ain't with that. Hold on. Bitch.
It's payday.
Kane, I'm up in this bitch. Ain't no one play with none of these hoes. After we fuck, then the bitch already know that she gotta go. I'm stacking my chips. We gon' flip this hoe, then you know I gotta dip. Stacking up profit, I'm cooking up. Dunking like young to get bigger buck. Nigga
Oh, it's Friday, but where everybody at, man? Y'all come on, let's get it up to it real quick. This is great.
I ain't never back on the mission, so I keep the banger up and reach. I'm doing pimpin' my nigga meal, shooting trade like I'm Bradley Bill, getting still like I'm paid. The game real nigga fake, ain't one of like Tracy. Treat your ass like a baby. I'm ahead of my time, riding with a nigga bitch. Nigga be talking wicked, know when they ain't with the shit. Up in traffic, catch me sliding with that 4-5. Bet, and you know I'm about to take. Fuck your business, she wet. Catch her slipping, she next. Yeah.
That was my boy Eddie Kane. We got to play another one by him. This one is called I'm Straight.
Payday.
Y'all hit that like button. Everybody must be going for Labor Day weekend. This is I'm Straight by Eddie Kane. We're going to get started in a minute. Y'all got everything set up. I'm just trying to give some people some time to come on in. Tune in. Let's get it. What's up, Capital Third Letter C? What's up, Tyrone? What's up, Shazima? My Black People Media. What's up, y'all? Hit that like button. Subscribe on the way in. If you want to send a small donation to me and my mama, our cash apps are in the banner on the top. And it's also pinned in the comments below. We're going to get started here in a minute, y'all. Appreciate that, Capital Third Letter C. You missed a good song yesterday. Appreciate that, my Black People Media.
To myself though, flip your ass like a fucking fofo. Bang bang, nigga, I'm at your front door. Send them here to get your whole house. Gotta get your bill. Switch seats, gun them down. Kill a whole house, fool. Been through the pain, and these niggas they don't know that. Sending shots at you, I'm trying to hit you like a throwback. Ballin' on the court, man, you know them hoes miss that. Hit that bitch so quick, yeah, I hit her with the step back.
Yeah, it was lit last night. I'm trying to have some people to come on in here. I know it's Labor Day weekend, so everybody probably with family or gone, you know.
Getting them packs in with the serve, you can get that. Straight on my grind, and you pussy hoes know that. Buy from Kane, dog, you know we still serve that. Sell all the dope, yeah, you know we got that crack pack. Come with your bitch, yeah, you know I really hit that. Mad at me, I don't give a fuck about that.
Wake up early, thanking God for another day. Crazy how your niggas head up on you in your fucking face. Check a nigga real quick, like a resume. Too much give a fuck what I had to say. Cause I'm straight, then I'm motherfucker. Cause I'm straight, then I'm motherfucker. Cause I'm straight, then I'm motherfucker. Cause I'm straight, like a motherfucker. Wake up early, thanking God for another day. Crazy how your niggas head up on you in your fucking face. Check a nigga real quick, like a resume. Too much give a fuck what I had to say. Cause I'm straight, then I'm motherfucker. Cause I'm straight, then I'm motherfucker. Cause I'm straight,
All right, y'all. We're gonna run my boy Cooley song back one more time, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. In the past, nigga.
Get that back to me.
All like the wall, I'ma give me a jet. Gone off the engine with Bill more wit. They like how I talk when I pull it to get him a wit to one neck, Bill leg to the wrist. I gotta go, but she said don't go get. She love me like Jody, I'm a rock big bitch. Don't ask if I'm ready, little baby, I'm sick. I'm really on go back to fuel up a jet. Yeah, nigga wanna know what's next. I'm on that neck, the man of respect. Don't compare me to him, baby, I'm not your ex. Whatever he did, girl, you wasn't impressed. Whatever I do, you gon' highly suggest. Sack it up, wrap it up, chop up the nicks. Running up stacks, it matching forget. So you want more rhythm, more wit, yeah. Yeah, these niggas just be mad cause they can't get they bitch back. Big facts. Niggas just be mad cause they found out I did that. Niggas just be mad cause they found out they been whacked. Yeah, niggas just be mad cause they found out I been that. Nigga, push harder, nigga, flip it quicker. When you hitting this, he say that it took her. I bought like a porn star, she call me big different, go figure. This not the one that fit in the picture. Try me little nigga, good put in the picture. I fuck with real niggas who be knowing the difference. She fuck with me niggas, she know that I'm different. She play it smart, she gon' keep her position. Pretty clean pussy with food in the kitchen. Work 9 to 5, see them hundreds and fifties. That bitch really mad cause she see how you get it. These hoe really hate cause they know you a threat. I'm matching the vibe, so it's double the flex. Together for better, forever is best. I fuck with a shot, ain't switched on me yet. We gon' ball like some wall, ain't gon' get us a check. Thrown off the hinges with bedroom more weight. She like how I talk when I pull it. She get him a wink to one neck, better leg to the wrist. I gotta go, but she say don't go get. She love me like Jody, I'm a rock big bitch. Don't ask if I'm ready, little baby, I'm sick. But really, don't go back to gold up and jet. Yeah, nigga wanna know what's next. I'm on that neck, the man of respect, don't compare me to him, baby, I'm not your ex. Whatever he did, girl, you wasn't impressed. Whatever I do, you gon' highly suggest. Sack it up, wrap it up, chop up the nicks. Running up stacks, it matching forget. So you want more rhythm, more weight, yeah.
Yes. Good night. Good night. What's up? All right. What's up, y'all? We back, y'all. We back. And them numbers looking kind of funky right now, man. I only got 11 people in the chat. Where everybody at, though? What is everybody at? I hope everybody have a good 3-day Labor Day weekend and enjoy themselves, man. Whew, my bad, y'all. Y'all already know I stay eating on this panel, man. Even if it's only a little bit of people in here tonight, man, I appreciate for the ones that's here, man. That's all that matters. Y'all showing me love. Y'all just make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe on the way in. Yes. We got some things to discuss tonight. If you missed yesterday's show, man, y'all gotta go run that back. It was jumping, definitely jumping. We got some things discussed that weren't being discussed. Remember what I used to say a long time ago, y'all? Discuss the things that aren't being talked about no more. What's up, Miss Michelle? Yeah, they will. They will. It's all right. We got y'all over here. That's all that matters. How y'all feeling tonight, though? Let me know down in the chat how y'all feeling. Drop them dolphins, drop them blue hearts, drop them diamonds for me one time in the chat, y'all. Gonna get started. Got 15 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Turn this chicken up, boy. All right. So We're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. I want to take it back a little bit. That's good, my black people media. I'm glad you're feeling blessed. I hope we all are blessed and not stressed. And nobody got time to be stressing out, especially over things that you can't handle. You just wipe your hands with it, leave it in God's hands. That's all you can do. Yes, y'all. Let me get a piece. Hold it up. Now it's gone now. It's gone. There ain't nothing but bone on here. But yes, guys. So tonight, I want to take a trip back a little bit. Y'all remember those two shoes that was in the front, right? Let me know if y'all remember that. Those two shoes. I made a little short video. It's about 44 seconds long. Now I could be tripping, but do y'all remember back in the day when they were saying that maybe they could have took the sweatpants and put them over their clothes instead of just completely changing? How many of y'all remember that? Let me know down in the chat. Let me know down in the chat. Okay, I'm done with this. Ain't nothing else on here. You ain't got a PS5 yet. What's up? What's up? I ain't seen you in a little minute. How you doing? I hope you doing all right. Stay blessed. Rolling that G on. So yeah, y'all remember? I just want to put some on y'all mental real quick, and then we gonna discuss it. I want to show y'all this short video. What's up, Trevina? Okay, you remember? All right. Um, so I did a side by side comparison. I'm gonna show y'all this short video, and then I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Let me get this set up real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this twice, and then I want y'all to tell me y'all thoughts. No, that's chicken. No, I got to eat. Oh snap! Hold on. All right, here we go, y'all. Just pay attention real quick. This is just my opinion, but yep. Hold on. This thing like to go slow. I want y'all to pause for a second. Tell me y'all honest opinion. Hmm. Is this something that we miss, guys? Look at the top of the head. It don't look like he got a hat on. Am I tripping? Now, y'all look at this picture. His legs is not long by no means. Straight drop look like he could be about. Thank you, I Candy. I appreciate that. Straight drop look like he could be about 5'10", no more than 5'11". This person got extremely long legs. Pay attention to this. I want y'all to really study this. Let me know. Do y'all think this adds up right here? All right, I'm gonna keep going. Y'all keep that on the mental. Michelle said, nope, nope. Pay attention now. Legs as skinny as ever. Who legs that look like y'all? Hmm. Okay, appreciate that. You ain't got a PS5 yet. If you got that, let me know. Look at them legs, y'all. Look at these. Now I'm gonna go back. Hold on. Look at them legs. This is very interesting to me. Y'all got the legs in your head. Now we know Straight Drop had a little weight on him. He had way more weight on him versus that, right? Now let's go back. Look, and then he ain't had no hat on his head. Look, come on now. Straight Drop ain't got no hairline like that. Come on, y'all. We gotta make this stuff make sense. Hey Donna, how you doing? Right now, look at these legs. I'm gonna pause it again. Tell me y'all thoughts down in the chat. Excuse me. Got a little chicken crumb. Now watch this. No problem. I'm glad to hear that. I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Tell me y'all thoughts in the chat. All right. Michelle says Maurice. My Black People Media says Mr. Hill. All right. My Black People Media says Mr. Hill. Trevina says it's not adding up. Exactly. Now, I want to know before I do that, I want to run something by y'all real quick. Hmm. Let me make sure I got this volume up on it though, so y'all can hear. It's just 19 seconds long, y'all. Let me put y'all on something real quick. Now I'm just curious.
I'll tell you what he saw. You know what he saw? He saw Young Dog's friend, I don't know if it's friends, cause I don't know who that guy is to dog, beating on. You know what that man did? He tried to pull him. Get up, bro, get up. That's what my dad said. No.
Let me run that back from one more time for the people in the back. Now y'all remember at first it was said that Maurice wasn't even there, right? Maurice wasn't there. Let's go back and listen to that again.
No,
I'm gonna get to my point.
You know what he saw? He saw Young Dog's friend, I don't know if it's friends, cause I don't know who that guy is to dog, beating on. You know what that man did? He tried to pull him. Get up, bro, get up. That's what my dad said. No.
Now, to my recollection, they said the father wasn't there, right? Somebody remind me down in the chat. Remind me down in the chat. Thank you, Don. I appreciate that. Somebody let me know. Am I tripping? Y'all let me know. Now, we saw those two pictures, right? This is my scenario, or this is what I think. Allegedly, that could have been Maurice Hill in that picture. Look at them legs, y'all. It don't make sense. Look at those legs, and then compare it to Straight Drop's photo. They not built up nothing like that with those two people in the front of that cookie shop, right? So, with that being said, we already let's look how I'm about to put this together. We already have a picture of him holding a cell phone, right? I mean, not the cell phone, but the landline phone from the store. Now, y'all just heard Cookie Monster say he was pulling them, saying, "Get up, bro, get up, bro." But you said your father was never there at first. Now, all of a sudden, he's there. Is it a possibility? Y'all let me know down in the chat. Is there a possibility that Maurice could have been one of the ones standing in front of that cookie shop? Look at that body frame. Then you had the landline phone in your hand. That makes a lot of sense to me, allegedly. That makes a lot of sense. Y'all let me know. What's up, guys, child? Okay, my black people media said yes. They said that dad wasn't there, but we know he was there. Exactly. So being that we know that it was said he was there, because remember now he's holding off. But we were like, if you were holding somebody that got shot up that much, where's all that blood? Right? Right? Then on top of that, allegedly he runs out the back. How'd you get there that quick? Somebody answer that for me. Somebody answer that. You got the landline phone in your hand. Then Cookie Monster just said somebody was banging on the door. Then she said he was saying, pulling them, saying, get up, bruh. But then you double back and said your father was never there. But then when you look at that picture, guys, I'm gonna go back to it one more time because we got some more people that just came in. We got 27 people in the chat. Let's see if we can get 50 people in the chat. Come on now, I know y'all watching. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to send a super chat or a super sticker, feel free to do so. If you want to send me or my mother cash app, her cash app is $Deborah 3311 and mine is $Esha Capri, y'all. It's pinned in the top. My black people media said he answered the phone when the 911 operator called the cookie shop. Okay. What's up, Jay Money? Smash that button on the way in, y'all. Eye candy. I'm gonna show y'all one more time for the people that's just coming in. Let's see if we can get it to 50, man. Y'all show me some love. Why y'all be doing the women like this, man? Y'all be doing the women bloggers so dirty. You know I love y'all. Love and support though, y'all. We be doing our thing too. All right, I'm gonna go back to this, and then I'm gonna go back to what she said. Now, y'all look at this. Well, I'm gonna play this one first because it's gonna make sense. Then I'm gonna go back and play that other video.
I'll tell you what he saw. You know what he saw? He saw young dog's friend, I don't know if it's friends, cause I don't know who that guy is to dog. Beating on. You know what that man did? He tried to pull him. Get up, bro, get up. That's what my dad said. No.
One more time, y'all. And we're gonna go back. Hold on. This thing be having the mind of its own sometimes. Okay, here we go. Now, y'all listen to this.
I'll tell you what he saw. You know what he saw? He saw young dog's friend, I don't know if it's friends, cause I don't know who that guy is to dog. Beating on. You know what that man did? He tried to pull him. Get up, bro, get up. That's what my dad said. No.
Y'all heard it, right? Now, let's go look at this. Make this make sense. Now, we all know she said he wasn't there. Then you got that clip. Now, look at this. Y'all tell me. Y'all steady them legs. Look at them. You can tell Straight Drop is a little more thicker, right? Look at his body frame. And to me, it seems like his torso is a little bit long. I mean, the shirt stops right about here, but from here to here, he look like he got a pretty long torso. Now, if y'all look up closely, don't Maurice have locks? Them big fat ones? And he got like a bald spot at the top, like he going bald, almost like a cup holder or something. Look at this. Steady this picture, y'all. Look at his legs. Do this look long? Do his legs look long to y'all? Let me know down in the chat. This is blowing my mind right now. Why hasn't nobody ever really tried to compare this? Then you see right here, he has the hoodie down, so you can see the hair. Look at it. And you know, most people with locks, if it's really, really long and they wear hoodies, they'll take it and stuff it in the back of the where the hoodie is, the hat part. They'll take their locks and stuff it inside the back of their hoodie. Think about that, y'all. And look at that hairline. Come on, no hoodie. There's no ain't no hat on his head. Y'all ever noticed it? No hat. Look at them legs. Come on, guys. Let's keep playing the video. Make it make sense to me. Now look at this. Now the hoodie is on. Let's just pay attention to the back of the hoodie for a second. Right in this area. It doesn't look bulky right there in the back. Like something could be stuffed back there. Like I said, when you have locks and you got a hoodie on, if you don't want them hanging out, some people stuff them back here. Look like there's something on his hip right here too, y'all. Look at it. Allegedly now, all this is alleged. But I'm just putting two and two together and making it make sense for you. Let's continue. Y'all keep that image of his legs from that other photo I showed y'all comparing him and Str8 Drop. Can anybody tell me what that is on his hip? It looked like another gun. Could these be the two guns that they talked about was used to murder Young Dolph, allegedly? There's one on the hip, which looks like a handgun, and then you have this one. Now, if he was shot as many times as he was, could these be the possible two guns, allegedly? I'm not saying it is, but it makes sense. They had the big chopper or whatever it was, the Draco that they used, which we can clearly see right there, and in another picture that I showed, and then you got the gun on the hip. Who allegedly gave Dolph the headshot? Allegedly, that was the first shot, right? The headshot. Hmm. Hmm. Let's continue. Look at this. Now y'all look at. Come on, man. We ain't slow, bro. And if you pay attention to the top of the shoe, that's black. Them shoes black, right? Y'all look at this for a second. You can clearly tell those shoes are black, right? I know I ain't tripping. Them are black shoes. Watch this. Some people just so sloppy when they try to do things, guys. Let me go back. Y'all pay attention to them sneakers he got on. What color them shoes is, y'all? What color is them shoes? Look at them legs. Look at them shoes. Right? Right? The hoodie is off. Pay attention to the color of that mask too. What color is that mask? White? Alright. Them shoes is black, guys. How was a lot of this stuff like this missed? That's why I said sometimes you gotta go back and observe videos and photos because you could possibly miss something that's very valuable to this case. Now let's keep going. Yeah, we gonna study this video, y'all. What color is that mask, guys? So you know. Now remember, I just showed you the top of their head. He's an older fella, so of course he's going bald now, even though them locks are still long, right? Now the hoodie is on. You can see the same mask. Let's steady, y'all. Let's keep going. Mm. And then the top of the head, look. You know he got locks. Now look at them shoes. I know it's hard to kind of see right here, but you can tell at the top, remember the same shoes. You can see that little white part a little bit right there. It's black. And then he got that little white part from when we looked at the other shoes. Bing bong. Clear as day. Let me turn this back around. Hmm. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. He's shaped and built like Woo to me. Okay? Mr. Hill gave young Dolph the headshot. Allegedly. Since you definitely on to something. Appreciate that, J Money. Eye Candy, yup. Hey, Isha. Hey, Ashley. Teresa said, hey, Isha and Miles. What's up, Teresa? Michelle said, wow. My Black People Media TV says, maybe Isha. Eye Candy said, Isha on point. Michelle says, you're on to something. That one looked like Woo to me. Okay, I just read it. In the live video show, Mr. Hill car, and it had two bullet holes in it. I mean, in his car. Okay. Y'all see that, though, right? I just showed y'all. Exactly, Michelle. That is not straight drop. I want y'all opinion though. Y'all let me know down in the chat. Capital Third of the said, nah, we love the ladies. Salute to all the women in the chat. Appreciate that. You want to hold them off. Michelle said, unless they have pics that we haven't seen because Miss, we ain't gonna say her name, says she's for sure that straight drop in Cornelius. Of course, you know, you got some bloggers out here that's going to be paid off to change the narrative. I'm not pointing no fingers. This is just in general. But if you ever see somebody go from talking about Dolph trying to solve the case, then all of a sudden, oh, now we're talking about something else. Now it is straight dropping Cornelius, but we both know better that that's not straight dropping Cornelius. Straight drop is a little bit more shorter. If you looked at that, if y'all paid attention, that man has skinny legs and he has some height to him. You understand what I'm saying? No, there's no way. There's no way. Another thing I'll get it. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Okay. I ain't even, okay. I ain't know she did that. Yeah, you like Ashley. They're using them for Fall Guys. Yes, allegedly. We're gonna say allegedly. I Candy said salute to moms. Yes, guys. So like I said, y'all saw him with the hoodie off. Anybody that's saying that straight dropping Cornelius, you might as well kill it. Cause that picture right that I just showed, you can clearly see that bald spot right here. Like they get like a cow lick, it start going like this is the hair, and then they start going bald right here on the sides. Most of the time with locks. So you mean to tell me straight drop is losing his hair? Unless they in there shaving him his scalp in prison. Ain't no way he losing his hair like that. Mrs. Squizzler said, hey everybody. But yes, there's no way. He's not going bald. Y'all saw that. Right here the hair is gone and then you got the hair right here like this. Come on now. Sometimes y'all gotta think a little bit. You gotta think deeper into the picture. That's why it's always good to go back and reanalyze stuff that you have discussed already. It might be something in there that's valuable that you looked over or missed. And y'all can clearly see they're not the same height. Straight drop got to be at least 5'10", 5'11", somewhere around there. Maybe 5'8". We'll give him 5'8". Maurice, he's tall. Clearly y'all can see that, and he's slender. Come on now. What's up, Nikolai Sprinkling? What's up? What's up? Y'all hit that like button. We got 42 people in the chat. Hit that like button and subscribe on the way in. If you want to send my mama a small donation, her cash app is $DEBORAH 3311, and mine's is $Isha Capri is in the banner up top, and it's also pinned in the chat below, guys. Show some love. I wonder why nobody ever just really broke that picture down and talked about it. How did we miss the ball spot, guys? How did we miss that? I don't understand that. How many of y'all think I'm gonna do it like this? How many of you guys think that it's straight drop, and how many of you guys think that it's Mr. Hill? Let me know down in the chat right now. Let me know in the chat, guys. Eye Candy Shade says whole body frame looks like Maurice. Okay, that's one. We got one Maurice. 44 people in the chat, y'all. Come on, let's get them answers coming. I know y'all see it. Come on. Okay, Trevina says Cookie Man. Okay, there's two for Mr. Hill, zero for Straight Drop. Come on, guys. We got 44 people in the chat. And ain't nobody commenting. Come on, y'all gotta do better than that. Come on, y'all. Come on, guys. Okay, my Black People Media says Mr. Hill. That's three. Uh, yeah, Nikolai, but that picture right there is pretty evident, especially with that bald spot. You can't hide that. You can't hide it. Now, let's do a different scenario. Let's say hypothetically they could have noticed that they messed up with that picture because his hoodie was off, and then they went back and edited it and placed two other different people there. That's a scenario. But so far, everybody's saying Mr. Hill. Hmm. And then the shoes. You can see when he was wearing the jeans, the shoes were black. Don't forget about that too. And then in that picture, you can clearly see those are black shoes. Sometimes people got to be a little quicker on their feet. Nikki the Realer says that's got to be Maurice, definitely not straight drop. He's shorter and thicker. Yes, that's what I was saying. I agree. Teresa Kane says I don't see them enough to tell. Okay. Man, y'all tell me all the time how much y'all miss me. But when I come on, y'all can't hit that like button. Come on, man. Come on, guys. If I can't get no likes, I'll be missing in action again now. Y'all know I disappear. I hit the magician move on y'all. Come on, man. Show me some love. Let's get it to at least 60 people in the chat. Come on, man. I might have to go MIA, man. Y'all be doing your girl wrong. I appreciate the ones that's here, though. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, I Candy. I appreciate you for hitting that like button. But yes, y'all. So that's basically what I wanted to discuss tonight. I'm going to open up the panel here in just a second. If y'all want to get up here, I do want to see your face before I put you up on a panel. When you get on there, you do not have to show your face. You don't have to, turn your camera on if you do not want to, but I do want to see you before you get on. Okay, that's all I ask. I ask that we keep it cordial, allow everyone to talk and get their opinions out. Do not overtalk the next person. Do not cut anyone off, and please, no cursing. You see how peaceful it is over here? Y'all, when I was gone, I saw a lot of people, supporting and hitting that like button and, sending the cash apps and all that on other people's panels. But that was like, I'm here. Where everybody at? I give y'all good content all the time, man. And it's like, why I ain't getting supported like that? You know, we give y'all real, raw, good content over here. But then it's like, I can't get no love like everybody else. Somebody let me know if I'm wrong. Everybody who been rocking with me since I was on other people's panels, y'all know I've been doing this since day one. Then I started my channel. People start coming over, but it's like other, excuse me, other people are getting more love than Isha, and Isha and Exquisitely been the main ones dropping these bombs over here, y'all. We dropping the real bombs over here. Yeah, I know Nikolai Sprinkle. I know the ones that's here, like I know y'all be rocking with me, but it's like the other ones, they don't ever come. They don't show no love. They don't show no support. It's like they just be watching. Thank you, my black media people. She said, "Yeah, you right." Yeah, and it's been like that for a while now. It's going on a year now, y'all. And I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't get no love and support. A cash app or here, I mean, a cash app here and there every now and then. Like, come on, man. We got to keep this channel running. Let me ask y'all this. How many of y'all go to these other bloggers that's covering the Young Dolph case and see them dropping the content that we drop? Not after Isha presents the session, does her lives, and presents the content after. How many of y'all see them getting the content that we have? Y'all see it afterwards, right? Yeah, I'm already knowing Nikolai Sprinkling. You've been rocking with me for a long time. You, Capital Third, let's see. Most of y'all up in this chat right now. Some of y'all are new, so I get it, but come on. Capital Third Letter C says the drama channels tend to get more love on YouTube. I agree. I think so too. Nikki the really says people watch you and Odin and y'all come on at the same time. I mean that may be true, but guys, y'all know when I first started, I would come on around these times. 8:30, 9 o'clock, sometimes 9:30. I always come on around that time. So I mean nothing has changed. Every blue moon I'll come on early a little bit. Thank you for that, guys, child. I appreciate that. My black people media says that's so true. Yeah, it is. I feel like sometimes the female bloggers have a little bit of more of a hard time, getting the love and support like the men do. Like some of these channels are drama filled and people love that. But you have a peaceful channel like mine's over here that's peaceful, nobody's cussing each other out, and you're allowed to state your opinion without being cut off. It's like, okay, it's so we can do this over here. But I guess since I ain't got all the drama going on, it's not that interesting. But the content is raw, is real, is factual. Sometimes it's alleged. We gotta say alleged when we don't have the facts. Oh yeah, I'm already knowing J Money. J Money says I'm a day one supporter. Seems like people support fake more than real. Yes, I agree. I have to agree. And y'all know Mama Exquisitely, she been in the chat since day one. Everybody know who. exquisitely spiritual is. Now they really know who she is because she done showed, her face and got on the panel now. Come on now. Now, y'all gonna make me dip out again for another 2, 3 months. Everybody thought I had got scared and ran off. I didn't do that. So, there was some times that I felt like when I was doing the show and bringing the good content that some people weren't really supporting me. But then, like when I'm watching YouTube, when I did take my little break, everybody was on other people's channels becoming members. They were sending cash app after cash app, super chat, super sticker, like, and I can't even get that over here. And some of y'all been rocking with me since day one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. That made me feel some type of way. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And lately I've been thinking like maybe I should let y'all just leave it to the other bloggers and let y'all go over there with all that other stuff because it's peaceful over here. We have fun sometimes, Mama cut up a little bit, I cut up a little bit. But just because I'm not acting ratchet and cussing people out and talking bad to them on a panel trying to embarrass people, that does not mean that my channel is not good because it is. How many panels have y'all gone to that is this peaceful? Let me know in the chat. Teresa says, I would never want you to change. I love your channel. Thank you, Teresa. Capital Third Letter C says, I didn't jump ship. I patiently wait. You did, and you checked on me every day. I appreciate that. What's up, Glennis? Another #1 supporter. Glennis support big time. I appreciate that. Me and Mama love you for that. For real, for real. You know we rock with you. Javon Morris says, I truly believe when the feds sweep with the PPP loans, we'll find out what happened and who all were involved with Dolph's demise, unless they're tied with some politicians. All right. My Black People Media says, I understand Isha just like my channel not doing good. Yeah, it's harder for the females. God's Child says, do what you love, boo. Don't let this internet stress you. Facts. Dang, I feel the discouragement in your voice. Don't change your spirit. I love. No, I'm not gonna change my spirit. Like I'm very confident in what I do. I'm bubbly, I'm sweet, I'm nice, you know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect nobody. Y'all don't hear me disrespect nobody. I'm proud of myself. I've come a very long way from when I first started my page. You know what I'm saying? With some of the #1 supporters that has been there for me and, stayed by my side throughout this whole ordeal with this young Dolph case, through the threats, all of that. I never let anybody run me off. What did I always used to say, guys? You know why we can come over here and say what we want to say on Isha Presents a Session? Because we're not tied to anybody. I don't have to I don't have to answer to anyone. When you got people like that that's real raw on this YouTube, you support them. Nobody else is doing this over here. People end up changing the narrative, probably getting slid money. Y'all got to pay attention to things like that, not to the people that's ganging up on others. And you got some channels, some of these bloggers, like they got these people becoming a member and buying merchandise and stuff and supporting and stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like, dang, I just got kicked off or I got blocked. I was done like that, so I know how it feels. That's one of the reasons why I started this channel. I wanted to show YouTubers and subscribers, I wanted to show y'all something different, something respectful, something to make you feel like you're not being used for your money and stuff. We not like that over here. Now, me and Mama are working on a membership to see how we can get that started, and I hope and pray that y'all support me enough to become a member. Because over here, you're gonna be treated right. You don't have to worry about us disrespecting you and talking down on you and making you feel bad. Nikolai Sprinkling says consistency is the key to keeping real. Yes, facts. Nikki the realist says don't change, keep delivering the message that Dolph wants you to get out. He wants his fans to know the truth, and your mama bear will make him proud. Yes, indeed. Hey, Nikki, mama wanted me to ask you, do your God, does your God do comedy? Do you have somebody that does comedy? Let me know down in the chat. Right. Capital third letter C says, I remember the first time I got in the chat, I was telling you how the version looks better than the fired up Isha. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My Black People Media says when they finally found some of the other channels, it's all lies. Then they going to come rain into your channel, just wanting to waiting to see. Oh yeah, I'm already knowing because after a while they gonna realize that okay, these people ain't really got no content. They running out of content. But then you got Isha that's coming back. I might step out a couple of days at a time because in real life you have real things going on. So, but yeah, I just hope and pray y'all support me more than what some have been doing. Start showing that same love and support. Me and mama gonna always serve y'all the real. But yeah, so I'm gonna open up the panel for anybody. Don't be afraid to get on the panel. This is a calm, peaceful channel. Um, and we're gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Feel free to come up. Please show your face before I place you on the panel. If you want to cover your stuff back up when you get on, that is okay. But Kendra McCreary says, Mama the real. Oh yeah, you better know it. Real deal. Yes. Mama be doing her thing. She been doing her thing since the chat. Remember what I used to tell y'all? When you see her type I see, y'all better pay attention. Cause she see. And now that y'all are getting to know her on the panel, y'all see what type of person she is. A real Christian woman. She works for God and God only. When you come across people like that, you keep them. And I'm going to just leave it at that. All right, guys, the link is in the chat. Feel free to come up. We will also have some merchandise coming up very soon, so y'all stay tuned for that. We working on it. We working on it. Kendra McCurry says you blessed Isha for sure. Oh yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Proud to be the person I am here today. Yes, I see it all over her. Oh yeah. Everybody's been saying that. Yeah, it's hey, when you know that glow. It's always that glow. My phone shows 33 in here. That's a good number. Yep. It's at 37 now. I also know it's Labor Day weekend too, so that's eye candy 30. Yep, 37. Anybody want to get up here? Eye candy, Nikolai Sprinkling. Y'all don't have to show y'all face. Anybody want to get up here? Teresa done even got up here before. Robert Berger. Good evening, everyone. Hey, how you doing? Make sure you hit that like button on the way in and subscribe. Y'all want to send some donations? Feel free to do so. Thank you for the ones that sent super stickers and super chats. It's very much appreciated. But Kendra, anybody want to get on the panel? My Black Media people. My Black People Media. You want to get up on the panel so we can discuss some of the things that's been servicing up surrounding the young dog case. Okay, we got one person. There go my girl. She never let me down. That's my buddy. What's up, Glennis?
What's up, Isha? Hey, Chad. What's going on with you, little baby? Let me tell you something, Isha. Like I tell anybody, I started with Isha
Hmm.
position session, and it ends with Isha. But you keep doing what you're doing, Isha.
Right.
You keep doing what you're doing. I hear it in your voice. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I
Yeah.
have been seeing how the narratives is changing on a whole lot of different platforms. or whatever. But we have to let people be them and do them or whatever. But as
Right.
long as you keep spitting the truth, as long as you keep spitting the truth and the facts, Isha, you'll be all right. Your channel is really growing. Because like last night when you was on your
Thank you,
live,
Yvette.
whatever, it wasn't that many people, but when I went back to it this morning and looked at, you had like 1.2K, views or whatever. So you keep
Right.
doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
might not be in your chat, but they are watching. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? You know, I mean, you just keep pushing.
I
You
am.
you ain't you ain't never tried to change. You ain't never tried to change the narrative on nothing. You know what I'm saying? You go out and you do your homework. Before you present
Right.
it. So you just got to let people do them. Hey
Yeah.
panel. Hey everybody.
Hey, Glennis.
But
What's up, Nikolai?
but I didn't see any of your content. Hey Nikolai.
Hey, how you doing, Queen?
Yeah. So
I appreciate you both. I just pulled up to show love and say what up and show my face.
yeah. Hey.
I always
You
said,
see?
man, Isha was the realest in the beginning.
Turn it right on.
She dropped off and was like, I'm gonna work on my music a little more. I understood that, but I did check up on her
Young
like,
baby.
hey, how you doing? What's up with you? Everything good? Shit like that. I always been like that,
You want a
that
piece of
type of
pizza?
person.
Give him a piece of pizza out
Man,
the
she
microwave for me.
came back full
Where your dad
fledged,
at?
full fledged.
Yeah, I watched some Isha on Instagram. That's how I kept
Cut
up
my
with her.
light off. Sorry.
She
Sorry.
real.
Yep. There's
I
only a
don't even
handful.
know
There's only
how
a handful.
long it. We broke down that preach video over and over again and was just pointing out little stuff, that made sense later. But yeah, my girl, she gonna capitalize. This what she do. And mama, oh my gosh, mama struck me like, wow. I knew it was somebody else exquisitely. I didn't know that was mama. Boy, that was mama. And I'm telling y'all, mama don't play. I'm a witness to what I
Yes,
it was
Lord.
like 3 days. I wanted to ask mama some things, but I sit in the background and was like, no, I'm not going to. But when I did, every situation I said, she dead on. Mama real. Don't play
Yep.
this. I don't
Mm.
deal with psychics. I don't
No,
deal with none of those kind of people. But no, mama real.
metaphysics are real.
She
That's the real,
covered.
What's
the
She
up,
real deal.
y'all?
covered.
My
She gonna be
bad.
just straight. We
More
just want
people.
the truth.
Right.
That's
My
it.
bad,
Yep.
We
y'all.
want
Real.
the truth. We all
Yeah.
fighting for
And
the
then you
truth.
got to
Why we can't
also,
get along if we want right?
What do y'all think
and
about the
then you got,
content I just showed tonight?
The content of the show tonight, yeah, good. I didn't see the picture though. I pulled up late and didn't see the picture you were referring to. So I was just referring to the shooter pics,
Mm-hmm.
looking like a bunch of different people, more than two people for sure.
Right.
And yeah, there's other people that it looks more like than it does look like Straight Drop and Cornelius for sure. In my eyes, anyway.
I say the same thing. I put up late because I was at work, but I'm like, man, I missed that part. So I didn't see the other pictures, but it's a whole lot of everything going on.
Hey, Glennis, you know who
huh?
Double O, Lil Double O is, the rapper?
Double O?
Lil 007. He's a rapper.
Mm-mm.
He was under Main Productions, and then it kept shifting, and now he has all his own money, rocking two watches in every video, having like splashes and talking about sharks, he being a shark and shit. But that guy looked suspicious as shit, and he looked more like one of the shooters than anyone they got on the books.
Right.
And what's his name? 007? What's his name? Double O?
Lil Lil Double O.
Okay, I'll
And then
look it
his
up. I'll look
production
it up.
keeps changing too. Like the rights to all his songs and videos, I've been watching them and they keep switching up. And now he owns all the rights to all his shit rather than all his producers. And he's been rocking two
Yeah, look.
watches from day one after Dolph got shot. He rocks two watches in every video and makes some pretty suspicious references. Yeah, him and then is it Rob 49 is the other dude that looks like the other shooter to me. And they both have been in Memphis. Rob 49 ain't from Memphis, but Lil Double O is.
Mm.
So they're suspicious. I would look at them. Like they got all their videos and stuff on there. You could see how they look. But Rob 49 looked like the dude with his pants sagging. Um like specifically and Lil Double O looks
Well,
like the
they said it
guy
was
with the
so.
big old feet, skinny boy with the big feet. He looked just like that dude.
Yeah, I'm looking at him now. I googled
But
him,
I'm just
but
guessing. I
they
mean,
said it was
I'm in
so many
California. I
people.
don't know shit.
Yeah,
But one thing
but
about
it's good to
Cornelius,
talk about.
with
You
his
know what I'm saying?
bodybuilding, his feet is not that big.
No, he like 5'4", right?
Yeah, so he wears small shoes. It ain't that big.
Mm.
An AK would be half as long as him. That gun was not half as tall as he was. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Did y'all
yeah.
see the bald spot though?
Huh? I didn't
That
see the
bald
bald
spot.
spot. I pulled up late and I didn't see that photo.
Okay. So on the picture, on one picture, the hoodie was
Put
down.
it back up. Let us
I
see.
pulled up.
Okay.
I didn't
Yeah,
see no content. None.
yeah. No,
Okay.
look
Hold
at
on.
I
Hold on.
got
Hold on.
my shirt on, shining the lights on them roaches right here on the keyboard. Internet roaches. So we gotta get through that shit. Yeah.
Oh Lord. Okay. Let me camera set up, y'all. Y'all pay attention because I want y'all to see this. Okay. Now look. Look at this. All right. Let me get this out the way. Now look. Y'all, come on. They're not even built up the same. Y'all don't think that's allegedly built up like Maurice? And look closer. The hoodie is down, right? And it's the same. The other picture I showed you with the hoodie up, same
It do
mask.
look like he could get have some dread stuffed under there.
See? Now look at the head. Y'all see the head? Where he going bald in the front?
Oh, you can see that shine on his dome, yeah.
Yes. Now you compare these two pictures. That's why I got them side by side. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Come
Look at
on now.
Rob 49. If you could find a picture of Rob 49, telling
Mm-hmm.
you, telling you. He from
Come on
like
now.
another he's from another state, but he do stuff in Memphis too.
And look, this is another thing I want to put on y'all mental. Doesn't Maurice always keep them locks wrapped up on top of his head like a
Yeah.
bowl?
Yep.
Now,
He
come on,
down his neck
bald
a
spot.
little bit, but up under his hat. He
I
got to for
wonder,
bacon.
do anybody got a photo of Trigger Trey when he had locks? Can I see that photo?
Hmm.
I want to see that picture.
It'll have to be looked for. Look now. Look, the hoodie is up, y'all. Look, I can't make this up. It's right here. The hoodie is up. Same mask, same hoodie. It's like, oh snap! I forgot to put my hoodie on. I mean, my hat on my head.
But those little striped pockets though, that was the other pictures. One of the pictures didn't have those striped pockets with the dude with the AK, and there was no striped pockets or little trim, that little white trim.
Yeah, that's
But you think
true.
it could have? But you can't see the side of it though.
No, with the AK. No, that's a different.
Oh,
The other
okay,
one had
okay.
the AK. That dude has a handgun.
Nikolai,
Yeah.
Nikolai.
Yep.
That's the one that had the handgun, not the
So there's the
Draco, right?
AK. Yeah, there's the Draco with the white trim. But
Yeah,
if
right
you
there
look at
in the
one of the
pocket.
other pictures with the Draco, there's
Nikolai.
none of that white trim. Yeah, Glennis.
Now
I'm
y'all remember
listening.
them legs? Look at them legs on that picture with the hat when the hat was off.
Yeah,
Come on now.
them bow legs look like he riding a horse.
Yeah.
Nikolai. That boy, that Raw Party 9 look like he can favor straight drop.
Yeah, he looked just like Straight Drop, and he sag his pants the same as the shooter. And he also blew up since then. Like he laying low, but he blew up since then. If you watch his shit,
Hmm.
Rob 49 from out of state, and he fucks
Raw
with
Party
Little
9
Double
favor
O.
straight
Hey,
drop.
language.
Little Double O looked
Yes.
like the other shooter,
I'm
and
looking
he
at him
had
now.
like,
Yes. He do look like oh,
and Little Double O got like 10 videos, and they all
I'm looking at
incriminating with some shifty shit. Like he's yeah, like he's kind of sneak dissing and talking about all of it. I mean, I
Okay,
don't
what?
know, but I'm not dumb, and it like popped up, and like I have suspicions. I mean, like I don't know shit, but it's worth looking at.
Language. Language. All right, Nikki DeRilla says Isha, the dude with the hoodie looks like Maurice, but the one with the Bass Pro hat is someone else.
Yeah, it looked like Rob 49, I think.
mm-hmm.
What happened to LaKendra?
But that's something I never heard no one say. I just
Right.
saw a video, and I was like, that looked more like the dude than Straight Drop does, and he looked like Straight Drop is why I even caught my eye. And then I watch his videos, and he
He look
wears
like
pants
straight
sag
drop. I'm
the
looking
same
at it.
way. He wears sweatpants and he sags them the same way when he wears his sweatpants.
Mm,
Yeah, and he wear a baseball cap, got the same like line here that Straight
right.
Drop got.
See, you see how fishy
Where you could confuse
also.
those two, you
Right.
could confuse. Someone could show you a picture of Rob and say that's Straight Drop,
You said
and you
somebody
might,
put her
yeah.
off the panel. Okay, I'm gonna drop the
Peace.
link in. I'm gonna have to start doing some cleanups.
What you cleaning up? Cleaning up something to
You
show,
know
or
what,
cleaning up
Nikolai? They
trolls?
they said they said how he earned $300,000 from music in 1 month out of a subway job. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this.
Mm.
I'm
What you
telling you,
say
those
was
those
again?
two guys that they look exactly like
Oh,
him,
that
and
boy
they
look
both
just like
came up
straight drop.
since then. November, December, that's when they blew up.
Hmm.
And Lil Double O bought all his own stuff before it was main productions, whatever
He
main
look like
production.
straight drop.
Main was Dolph's childhood nickname.
But that was the production name that Little Double O was under, and now it's all under his own shit. It switched to one other name, and then it went all to him.
What was that guy's name again? You said
Lil LIL
no,
Double
the Rob dude.
O Rob 49.
Okay.
I mean, and it's like it's one of the things like I'm a carpenter now, but I
Well,
used to live in
yeah,
some
he look like
like
straight
I used
drop.
to
You
be
should
in some
pull
of the
him
street
up.
stuff, and so I yeah have kind of an eye for
I'm
it a
looking at
little
him
bit.
now. They
Just
say he
understand.
$100,000 within a month.
He did what?
$300,000 in a month,
What? Spend that much money in a month?
but that's since Dolph shit. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look at it. I mean, no one's brought either one of those guys
There's
up.
so
I
many
mentioned
people
a few
involved in
people, and they
this.
brush it off.
Yeah, and had a subway. Yeah.
But yeah, Lil Double O got like 10 songs. He got a few new. I saw Rob 49 in one of his newer ones, and then I started looking at Rob 49, and
Mm.
it just like to me that just yeah, it brought up suspicion for sure.
And now y'all remember what I always say? Talk about things that aren't being discussed anymore, or bring up things that aren't even being touched on, and that's what
Where's
he's doing
No, if
tonight.
you
Rob
got 1,000
49
eyes
from?
on it, then even someone that
What
isn't even
state
near
is
it,
Rob 49 from?
um, I have to check. He's either from like Georgia. It's one of the states that they got direct
Oh man, if
connections, and
you say
he does
Atlanta,
work
we
with, and
lining
he
some
does
shit
work
up.
with. It's either Atlanta,
Right.
Mississippi, or Texas. I mean, it's one of the, but he does direct work with
Mhm.
people in Memphis. Is where I found him. I mean,
Y'all
he's
should be able
recording
to
with Lil
Google it.
Double
He'll
O.
tell you where he's from. It should be able to be Googled.
I mean, I could pop out and Google it, but If anyone in the chat could Google it, that'd be dope.
Glennis, you think you can Google it real quick? See where he's
Yeah,
from.
Rob 49.
It's just scandalous on so many levels. Like,
Jay
man.
Money says Rob 49 is from New Orleans.
All right, New Orleans. But he's recording with Little Double O, and that's where I saw him, and he looked familiar, and that's when I started watching his shit. So he's doing work with Lil Double O, who's from Memphis. So they are associated
You
directly.
said little double O.
Like recently, little LIL double O. It's just a double and then O. And it's Lil double O 7 is his
I'm
full
on.
name,
I'm
but
on.
he don't go by that.
Okay.
He probably in his 20s. But he looked like kind of JoJo Splat, like build. You know, he
Hmm.
tall, skinny dude with like big feet.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. He from New Orleans.
But he blew up right afterwards. I mean, and that's when he started rocking them double watches too. And I don't know Dolph's watch, but he all of a sudden's rocking a watch on both wrists, and like
And you know
it
the only
shows
person
every video,
is
every
Dolph.
single video,
Mm-hmm.
and shows like water and shark references, like little splash emojis in his videos and shit.
See, stuff like that makes you think. Look, Kendra, you got want to add? Look, Kendra,
Yeah. What
you
you
got
say?
Hey, I'm gonna
you got
tap
anything?
out for a minute so I can
No, I
smoke, and
can
then I'll
drop
tap
down in
back
the
in.
chat so I
Okay.
can do my job down there. But I just wanted to come up and let everybody know, like, no, when Isha come on, before this, we been thinking about all kind of things. Like, they on point. They really on point. And don't mess with mama. Mama all the way real. So we ain't even gotta touch on
100,
that
yeah.
subject
That's why
ever
we
again.
here, right?
She read my whole life out to me and let mama know I'm glad she told me that because I did make a change and it's
Okay.
for the better. So
I,
I
we
appreciate it.
no problem. I'm glad she can help.
Yeah, I'm
They
gonna drop in the
say he
chat.
worth ten.
Go
They
to
say he
chat.
worth $10 million according to
Yeah.
Google.
Lil
Who
Double
worth
O
$10 million?
Mm.
or Rob 49. Lil Double O wasn't worth shit in October. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna tap out for a minute and smoke, and then I'm gonna tap back in if you want me to tap back
Okay.
in. All
Fine.
right.
That's
I appreciate you, Isha,
no
Glennis,
problem.
and then Mama. Yeah, much love.
Much love to you too. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Well,
We
he
got
put some new names up in the box that we could check out.
Miss Helen, I'm gonna let you speak back. I'm gonna let
I'm about to jump down, Isha, and go back in the chat, make sure everything good.
okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
No problem. All right, Miss Helen, you got the flow. Miss Helen. Miss Helen. Glennis, you got anybody else want
Um.
to chat?
Oh. Um. Hey, everybody. How y'all
All
doing?
right,
I'm sorry
Nicole,
I'm
I
late.
love you. Okay.
Hi, Miss Cook
Much
in the middle.
love to
They're cooking. It's Miss Glennis right there.
Miss Glennis. She the chef.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah.
When you said earlier, I came in when you said look at things that people hadn't touched on, and I
Mm-hmm.
wrote something down today that came to my mind.
Thank you, Dot Dot. And what's that?
And the question was, do we know um what time
what's
Dolph
wrong.
was at that Shell station when
Uh
he left?
huh.
What time that picture that when the girl took that picture of him at the Shell station? When he left the Shell station, did he go straight to Makita's? Because and what time was that?
Well, they're trying to say that that was another day, but I'm just on
That's
some stuff.
that's what came in my mind today too. I thought about that.
He had the same outfit on, so
Right.
that's
Hey,
kind of
Miss
fishy.
Helen.
I don't know. What you think, Glennis?
Hey, baby. Hey.
Y'all had already talked about that. I wrote it down. That's I gotta ask Isha this tonight. I gotta ask because I don't. I could.
Well, I'm allegedly that was supposed to be another day, but then you'll have to think back like this Dolph we talking about. And even though some celebrities probably do that, I've never seen Dolph wear the same outfit 2 days in a row, allegedly.
Oh
But
no,
that just
I've
don't
seen
make
him change 3 times a day.
right. So like somebody stated another night, if he had a video shoot, why would he be dressed like that? You know what I'm saying? He be flying his videos. He don't dress like that. That's just like a regular outfit to move around in when he got something to do. So
And that did look like early in the morning, right? Well, a little foggy. It did to
it's
you.
hard.
What you think?
You know,
It's
each.
hard to
You
say.
know what I thought about? I thought about something.
What? Glenn, I can't hear you. Glenn might be having technical difficulties.
I
All right, go ahead.
can't hear. That was all I thought about. I just had a busy day. Um, the devil was busy, but God was great, better.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know. So
Glenn, you there?
I'm just getting in the house, and I was like, I gotta catch Isha
Yeah.
and get this question in because I just thought about it all day, and I even wrote it down. I said, nobody, and you said, and anybody look about what think about something we haven't seen yet, and I said, the gas station. When was that picture taken? The yellow shirt early that morning, and everything. What
Isha,
happened with
can you hear
that?
me?
Yeah, you can now. I
Hear you.
can.
Isha,
Yeah, we can hear
hello.
you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Glenn, I, Helen, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Glennis, I don't know what's going on with her. Might be connection. But yeah,
Hold on,
I don't know.
Isha. Hold on,
Okay.
Isha. Hold on for a minute.
That there go Glennis.
Isha, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Nikolai said, I love me some Glennis.
Okay, I thought about what.
Oh, somebody is taking my people off the panel. I'm gonna have to have my mama go through my moderators because I think one of my moderators keep taking my people off the panel. Somebody,
Mhm.
somebody done went rogue, and we gonna find out who it is tomorrow.
I
Okay,
already knew. I ain't gonna say that now.
huh?
Uh-huh. I'll keep it to myself.
Yeah, just
I'll keep it to. I'll keep it to myself.
let me know after the show because don't worry about it. Mama can just see the thing that people don't understand. She picks up on these energies, and I stated that yesterday when we did the show. So anybody that's
Uh-huh.
trying to sabotage my channel or do what's going on now, which is kicking people off my panel, she's gonna find out. And when she finds out, I'm blocking them and taking them from my blocking them from my YouTube channel and this panel.
They hold a wrench too, right? Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I don't know how to be a moderator. If I did, I would, but I got a lot going on. But wherever
Yeah.
you need my help at, you can call on me, and I'll be there.
Okay. Glennis, did somebody kick you out the panel?
I don't know. It's like, can you hear me, Isha?
Yeah, can you hear me?
No, I took myself out, but it was like I couldn't
Oh,
hear y'all. It was like I was doing a bunch of static, but it's raining real bad in Houston.
okay, okay.
But what I was saying was I thought about something Fire said last night when he said about the Bass Pro production or something like that.
Yeah, I
You
got you, Nick.
remember?
Yeah, I
Remember he
remember.
said that? Yeah, I kind of thought about that. So it does look like a movie, you know. Then also, it, allegedly wasn't one of the shooters supposed to be wearing a Bass Pro hat.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought about that. I didn't try to wreck my brain with it, but I thought about it.
Right.
Yeah. So
Oh
what
God.
do Bass Pro really mean? What kind of store is that? That's a
It's
fishing store.
yeah, but see, it's
Yeah,
weird.
fishing store.
Everybody started wearing Bass Pro hats allegedly after Dolph was murdered. That was weird to me.
Yeah.
You know something else I wanted to touch on though.
What?
Y'all remember there was two tow trucks on the scene? Why was there two tow trucks? Nobody. It's like everybody just stopped talking about that, and they sped off real fast with that car, Dolph's car.
And I think they took the other white car that was next to it, didn't they?
I'm not
They was they was supposed to took the car that
Or
was
was
on
it
the
a white
side of
car?
the
Or
building. Then they was
was
supposed
it
to took the
white?
white
Yeah,
car.
yeah. But I never seen it pull off with the white car.
right. We only saw them take Dolph's camo
Dog
car,
car.
drive off, but they was driving fast, like they was trying to hurry up and get up out of there. So
Yeah.
why they need two tow trucks? That's something else nobody talks about anymore and discuss.
And even that Isha, that car was supposed to be taken into the police station, and that was supposed to be um um dusted down with CSI, criminal scene investigator. All that's what before even that tow truck that wasn't supposed to even leave that yard because you know I was that the Corvette or the Camaro he was in.
Corvette, I believe. Well, allegedly they said the police took the car down the street and brought it back and parked it.
Because if that's the Corvette, on the other side it has cameras and it has a recording in there. Allegedly, them new cars, them new Corvettes do. They're high
Well,
tech.
no, like Dog Cousin said on there and showed that the car had a camera, but it wasn't. He said it wasn't all that, you know. So it's like, I guess once the car cut off, it wasn't recording nothing, no way.
I'm
So
sorry. My apologies, but he didn't impress me. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But I was expecting to hear a lot more from him than what I did. That's
well,
just my opinion.
you can't hear a lot if a person don't give you a time enough to talk about anything, right?
True.
Okay, so we're gonna
Yeah,
leave that
they
right
talk
there.
for you.
My
If they
thing is
talking for you. But
my my
he could have told us a little bit more. Like
hold on,
it
y'all.
was,
Give me 1 second.
you know,
Thing is, they were saying now, and I seen the pictures of both his cars, the camos, the Corvette. I'm trying to figure out how the Corvette and the Camaro ended up there, and it's
did they say Dolph brother was looking for him and when he found him, he walked in and allegedly
it don't make sense to me.
yeah. So
If he was
still
this is allegedly. They said he was allegedly brought through the back of the cookie shop. Why was both his cars up there? He was allegedly kidnapped and taken to the back of the cookie. That's what's puzzling me. So, could it be possible that the Camaro and the Corvette? I mean, not a yeah, Camaro and the Corvette was a throw off. Could that have been there to distract what they were doing, allegedly bringing him through the back of the cookie shop? Was those cars supposed to throw everybody out? Think about it like
Isha, I'm gonna tell you the truth. This whole case and through everybody for well, it has through everybody that's really concerned about justice for dog. It has just threw us all for a loop with all these different stories and I know
Basically,
it's working on you. It's working on you. It's working on everybody. But it's just so many loopholes in it, and without the police saying nothing, so it's like everybody got to go on their speculations. You understand what I'm saying? And
yeah.
it's crazy because it's just crazy because we can say this and we can say that, but then when you try to bring up different things on different chats or platforms, it get through out the way like that
Yeah.
ain't nothing. And like I was looking at and salute to Miss Lowdown.
Get on my nerves.
She was talking about it too, like certain things that people won't talk about, that's really important. They check. That's why I say a lot of people is changing the narrative on a whole lot of stuff. So that's why I stick to whoever channels I stick to.
You know why? Two things. They either get or two, they getting paid off to do so. Let me read some of these comments real quick.
Okay.
23 guns and other stuff was stolen from Bass Pro Store in Memphis a while before Dawes murder. That's coming from Nikolai Sprinkler. Um, he said, Google it. Okay, there's confirmation. LaKendra said it still will record for at least 5 minutes after two cars is totally suspicious. Nikolai says, where is a picture of the Camaro on the scene? I have to find it, but I did have it somewhere. It was two different. It was a Corvette up there and the Camaro, bro. That's crazy. Okay, Robert Berger says that was an inside job. Nikki the realist said, where it go? Okay, y'all got to understand that the people still living in Memphis can't talk like that because they can be killed. Memphis is corrupt.
We
All right.
understand that, yeah, right?
Hello. Friend says hello. I like your hair. Thank you. Uh, Nikolai needs a rent. She's a good mod in person. Oh yeah, definitely gonna do that. Robert Berger says, how do you steal something locked up? Hmm. Michelle says exactly. LaKendra says, how did two cars get there if Moochie Grape said they were on the same plane? See, that's what I'm saying. They got all these different scenarios and it's just
Right.
confusing people. But that's why you got to have an open mind and think deeper than what they're telling you. Don't ever listen to what somebody's telling you.
Yeah, and we do understand that the people in Memphis, we understand, that they can't speak, and it's sad because we just have to keep praying for Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Because like I heard, it's a lot of people allegedly that came up dead after all this stuff happened. But yeah, we got to keep Memphis in prayer because there's so much going on in Memphis right now. So prayers out to Memphis, but
But you
it's
know what?
understandable.
Funny. But in the South, a lot of the young ones, a lot of them, nah, Helen, I didn't take you out. I ain't no, I don't ever take anyone off unless they start getting disrespectful or they cussing and stuff. I didn't drop you down, so that means somebody is still messing with my panel. So I'm gonna have Mama do a thorough check on my moderators tomorrow, and we gonna find out who it is ASAP. Um, all locks can be picked or broken. That's right, Nikolai. Yepers Isha serve server folks were rocking the Bass Pro hats in the Memphis rap and street posts. Okay. Chapter 30 letter C says facts. Isha, you definitely have to do your own research after you hear something. Oh yeah, because you could
Mm.
go take somebody else's info and it could be completely false, and then you end up on your own show looking crazy. And I never want to end up like that. So always make sure you do a thorough check on any information you get or hear. But my thing is with Memphis, this is just in the South in general. I grew up in the South. When you a single mother, some of the single mothers in the South tend to just let their kids do what they want. And they
Mhm.
grow up a certain way. Now y'all see most of the people that are being murdered in Memphis are young folks. It ain't the older folks, a couple of older folks, but it's mostly the younger folks. So it's like, what can you do? And this is just in general, not just for Memphis. What can you do to reassure that you are keeping your kids safe and out of the streets and have them in something that's keeping them, you know, contained, or something that's keeping their mind and You know, when you get older, the hormones start kicking in and they start getting into certain things. It's our job to raise these kids and teach them the right things. And if we not doing that, we just sitting at home on our butt, letting them run the streets, come to the house when they want to. What do you expect to happen to your child? Confirmation. Like my mama would say. Come on now. What do you expect to happen? We got more young kids getting murdered versus older people now. It's like it done did a whole 360. We got to do our part, and some of us don't. And we got to be real with ourselves and admit that we don't do our part as parents anymore. Back in the old school days, man, mama got two switches braided up, dipped in water with the rubber bands tied around it, tearing your butt up as soon as you do something. But now it's like, let them go and come as they please. I'm going to read
And,
some of
and
these comments. I'm going to give Glennis the floor. Uh, God's child said, Memphis got to pray too. Nikolai Sprinkler says, remove the ring for one live and add it back at the time. That's a good idea. My Black People Media says a lot of people play a part in young murder. Yeah. LaKendra says, it ain't me because I only been seeing everyone showing love. I know LaKendra. Mary J says, do you think they had Dog his brother? Did they let the brother go after fact to try and pin the murder on him? Nah. Helen says, Mom, not me going call EMS, let the police know, put a sticker on their head while you here because it was this what you going to do. Okay. Nikki the realist says the police are assisting the criminals in Memphis. They are in the gang supplying them with the guns and car. Robert Berger says yes, all over the U.S. the killing has to stop. Yes. Teresa says you're a good mod, LaKendra. LaKendra says these people is totally lost, no direction. Facts. Zulika says I believe not. I believe that are they. I think y'all gotta start writing right. Y'all gonna make me sound slow. Okay, I believe that they are scared of the power that is controlling Memphis. Dolph was Dolph was artist. His videos were mini movies. Dolph is a rare breed. Facts. Robert Berger says dying faster than the elderly. Trevina says Dolph shows the Bass Pro Shop in that large amount video. You should watch it. You should. Okay, I'll check it out because I know that song. Um, but wouldn't Dolph brother know a lot if what happened? I don't know. Think the brother is suspicious. The way Maurice was looking at him, like man, you better not say nothing when he was walking around the car. Okay. Capital third letter C says they need to raise the minimum wages. Therefore, everybody wouldn't have to max out their time to survive. That's why the kids get to have free lunch. Mom and dad is usually grinding to pay bills. Facts. Helen says, "Okay, girl, I took a brown paper bag full of switches and me and my granny because me to my Germany because they trees over there is different from our trees in the country. So, honey, I had to bring me some of them green ones. Okay." Nikolai Sprinkler says the Bass Pro Shop is a pyramid. You know, before I started my own channel, I would watch all type of stuff, not just stuff like this. And I would also watch other bloggers talk about numerology and gematria. How many of y'all are familiar with gematria? Let me know down in the chat. Glennis, are you familiar with gematria?
not really. I've been not really, Isha.
Do me a favor and Google it real quick. It's gonna blow your mind. And how it's connected with celebrities. Last.
Gematria.
Yeah, gematria. Nick, are you familiar
But you
with
know I'm
gematria?
be sleeping in the morning. I don't know what the fuck you asking me. Okay, Isha, I'm going on mute for a minute. I'm supposed to look it up.
Okay,
I got my kids in the background talking.
okay. So y'all know allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, in the music industry or just in the industry in general with celebrities, They like to use numbers, which we're familiar with. We know they like to use numbers. Trevina, if you can, write me a short paragraph for a little bit. I mean, just a little bit to let people know a little bit about gematria, and I'll speak a little bit about what I know. Okay. Well, y'all gonna learn something today. Yeah, capital third letter C numbers are very important in the music industry. What celebrities in general, like I said, they love to inquire numbers. Prime example: Dolph was murdered November 17th. Exactly 10 months from now, the cookie shop is opening up on September 17th. Why is that 17 so important? So in reality, with gematria, you would have to know how to use that for one. I don't know how to use it. I've seen people use it on their show to break down stuff with celebrities, like when they die, or show how the date of when they're going to die. It does stuff like that. It's when they pass away, you do the gematria with their name, like whatever their celebrity name was. You put it in a gematria chart, and it shows you like basically if it was being plotted for their death or their death date coming up. Robert Berger says, yes, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about that. Yeah, that's very vital. Y'all have to, when y'all get a chance, that's y'all homework from Esha Presents a Session tonight. For everybody that's in the panel, first of all, everybody hit that like button and subscribe. Y'all hit that cash out for me and Mama if you want to send us a small donation. It's pinned to the top and is also pinned in the chat. Feel free to send a super sticker and a super chat as well, guys. But yes, y'all homework for the night is go Google Gematria and study it. And you can also look up some videos on Gematria on YouTube. It's gonna blow your mind. A lot of these people, celebrities that have passed away, gematria plays a very big part in that because, as you know, like I said, they like to use numbers with celebrities and artists. Okay,
Yeah,
Robert.
I looked that up, Ish. I'm looking at it now.
Read it for me if you get a second. Let me read this comment
Okay.
real quick.
Okay.
LaKen says it shows you a lot of what's to come. Yep, I did it, but I had great numbers and outcome was good. Cool. Okay, go ahead, Glennis. Glennis is gonna read y'all what gematria means.
Okay, gematria, the elite's obsession with numbers. The world we live in today is controlled by an elite cabal, cable,
Uh,
Cabal.
is it Elite?
Yeah, elites, the
Yeah.
elites. Yeah, the world we live in today is controlled by an elite cabal. Very wealthy men and women own the land, control religion, secret societies. Okay, then it said, what is the meaning behind gematria? Okay, gematria is the practice of assigning a numerical value to a name, word, or phrase according to an alphanumerical, uh, alphanumerical cipher. Okay, just say for instance, I am rich and I have a lot of money and I am successful. Value of a rich and I have a lot of money and I am successful and I receive abundance. I am also grateful and blessed beyond compare. The universe is forever. Okay. Oh wow. Isha,
Mm.
this deep. This is deep.
See, I
So
was very
actually, yeah, in
because I
reality, this is about the numerological stuff, right? With death and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to look up into this.
see y'all know I like to do music. So for a little over a decade, like I started doing some study and research and stuff, and being a celebrity and being in the music industry is very deep, deeper than y'all think. And that gematria will explain a lot of deaths that has occurred. Or they also keep this out. It also gives you a death date to fake a death as well. If you read deep into it, Gematria tells you when a celebrity is going to die. It tells you um, leading up to their death and like before and after their death, and it also shows you some celebrities that fake their death. Gematria also plays a part in that. There has been some celebrities that fake their death and come back as a different character. Because if y'all think about it, man, if y'all really pay attention to some of these celebrities, y'all wonder why they look like other celebrities, but in your head, it's like, man, they look alike. But then when you think about it, you're like, nah. But see, it really be right in your face. They're playing
Mm-hmm.
roles, that's why they look alike. So with that being said, they'll fake their death, and then they'll go and play another role, allegedly. All this is alleged. They'll go and play another character role. If you go look at some videos, there's people on Twitter and other social media like, man, they look just alike. If y'all think about it, Hollywood ain't got that many celebrities, bro. If you really want to go,
Mm-hmm.
they don't.
Mm-hmm.
You want to watch some of these old school people like back in the day look like some of these newer school people. Man, I ain't even gonna get all in all that tonight. But Gematria plays a very big role with these celebrities dying, faking their deaths, or sometimes they'll give you a hint if you pay attention. If your mind is open, you'll catch on to it. Sometimes they'll give you a hint of when they're about to fake their death. They'll start saying little things like, oh, when I go, or as soon as this happens, you like, man, what? What? I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. Go back. This is alleged because I have to say that. Go back and look at Gucci Mane from when he first started out and compare him to the Gucci Mane now. Another one, NBA YoungBoy. Go back and look at him throughout his career and look how many times his character has changed up. It's so different. And I'm gonna just leave that on y'all mental. Y'all homework tonight is to look up Gematria. Nikolai Sprinkling, thank you for the super chat. He says, much love, Isha and Mama. Numbers are universal. Facts. Capital third letter C says, and now they can even clone. Keep your eyes open, good people. Yes, they got clones. They also do what's it called? Ooh, it's on the tip of my tongue because I know it. I say it all the time. Um, see, what is it? It's that little virtual face, the little fake face. CGI. CGI. The new Gucci Mane is the rapper Hobson. So you know about that. You seen that video. But see, you'll have the average person look at that and be like, "Oh, that person crazy." That's what they want y'all to think. But then y'all
Mm-hmm.
stuff right in your face. Go back and look at NBA YoungBoy pictures and look how many times his character has changed. That's why I love music to death, y'all. But I would be independent. I'm not signing under nobody. I'm not signing no deals. I'm not doing none of that because at the end of the day, unless you have the knowledge, you never truly know what you're getting yourself into. You just don't. As much as I love music, I've been doing music since I was in fourth grade. And once I got into music and I started doing my research and, just looking up stuff, I was like, yo, like, why y'all think Chance the Rapper stayed independent? He never signed with anybody. And you don't, the ones that hasn't signed with anybody, like you'll see they first come out, but then you'll slowly start to see them drift away is because they catching on what they got to do and what they got to sign and all that other stuff. And then you'll never hear from them again. You don't even hear from Chance the Rapper like that no more. Y'all gotta wake up and pay attention. Some of the celebrities are also clones, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Zulika says this date back to biblical days. Orlando Brown was talking about this. Wow.
And they thought he was crazy. She is yeah, and they thought he was crazy.
Y'all want to know something funny? And Glennis, you can Google that too. Go look at Trippy Reds and then pull up a picture of Orlando Brown. If y'all want to do it in chat too, go pull up a picture of Trippy Red and Orlando Brown. And I ain't gonna say nothing. I just want y'all to tell me in the chat.
And you know what, Isha? Not cutting you off. I don't know when I googled that geometry uh
Gematria.
gematria. I don't know
Uh-huh.
why when I went back the number 22 was there. And you know how we keep saying they're changing the narrative and this and that and this and that. Now the number 22 also means manifestation, meaning that you know that like Cookie Girl say in so many days she was supposed to have this money. Now it also means chaos and disorganization. Meaning you see how everybody breaking their brains trying to put this together, that together. It ain't gonna never come together.
Fusion. Yep.
It ain't gonna never come together because it's the number 22, and it means a whole lot of different things. Wow.
Names have a gematria meaning behind it on the charts.
Hmm.
In the charts, and it breaks it down to
Yeah.
what their name means, what it stands for.
Yeah.
It all goes down to the 5-star rings that they wear or have tatted on them or wear as allegedly.
And I'm gonna say this, Pimp C, that was my homeboy. I knew Pimp C personally. And
Mm.
long live Pimp C. When Pimp C did that radio interview, I don't know if y'all seen the interview that he did
I know what
with
you're talking about.
yeah. See, Pimp C brought a whole lot of things to the light with the
Mhm.
industry. They didn't like that. So all this goes back into what we talking about with the industry, with the music industry and stuff, and the things that go on that nobody knows nothing about. It's a lot of things that a lot of these artists has got to do that they don't want to do. But if this is what you want to do in this industry, then you're gonna have to do this, or you're gonna have to be, you know what I'm saying? Stop. I mean, let me tell you,
Like,
since Dolph case, I have learned so much about the music industry, y'all. You know, I and
let me put
it,
I'm real quick. Just don't mean to cut you off. Now
you good.
let's go back to Dolph death date, November 17th. 10 months later, exactly 10 months later, because it's gonna be 10 months when they open that cookie shop, September 17th. What is it about those numbers? If anybody knows how to use the gematria chart, put Dolph's name in there and then put those numbers in there. See what you come up with. I believe there's a video on someone who has done it on YouTube because there's some bloggers that I follow. One of them is called Sanchez. His girlfriend does the gematria charts and they break it down so good. It'll blow y'all mind. And you got to think about it. Go back to Dolph's song, Talking to My Scale. See, that song says a lot. People just ain't got this open. If I sacrifice myself, will I go to hell? To me, what that means is he wasn't willing to do that. So get him in blood, allegedly.
So
His
since you
They
didn't,
like to get rappers from the hood. They like to get them because at the end of the day, what easier way is to get a whole bunch of people from the hood and sign them, and then once you get tired of them or they're not following your rules, you can blame it on them being in a gang or being from the streets as to why they got murdered. What's the situation with Dog? They try to make it gang related. What's the situation with Nipsey Hussle? They try to make it gang related. What's the situation with Slim 400? They try to make it gang related. Y'all see the pattern? But let's go back. Nipsey Hussle, what y'all didn't know is he was in touch with Dr. Sebi. He was about to make a movie revealing the things that Dr. Sebi had found with certain diseases and stuff. He had cures. They didn't want that to get out. Because at the end of the day, allegedly, the government wants us to keep buying these pills when they know they have cures. But what better way to make money off of poor people or black people or just people in general when they get diseases that they can't get rid of, or they get cancer that they can't get rid of when they have the cure, but they want to keep making that money off you. So the way they're making that money, they got to come keep buying these pills every month. I got to keep buying these pills to stay alive. That's what they tell you. Let me get this. It'll help me stay alive. The chemo, you got to keep taking the chemo until, the cancer or whatever the situation. I know some about cancer, just not a lot. They're making money off making you buy these pills to keep yourself alive when there's cures. So being that Nipsey Hussle had hooked up with Dr. Sebi, he was about to write a book and he was about to make a movie. What better way than to knock him off so he can stop doing that? Because if he would have did that, there goes the money. Now people can get cured. They're not getting that money coming back in no more from us buying those pills every month. Now, what better way? We know Nipsey Hussle was a gang member. He was in a gang. What better way than to take him out so he won't get that information out there to the public than to blame it on the streets? Y'all got to look at all these deaths. Everything, everything is, what's the word I'm looking for? Everything has something in common. If you think about it, the only thing that's not in common is they're hiding more stuff when it comes to the Dolph murder, allegedly. Y'all was able to see what happened to Slim 400 on camera. Y'all was able to see what happened to Nipsey. Like, people keep saying, what's so secretive about Dolph? What's another thing that Dolph and Nipsey had in common? Government, allegedly. See, sometimes y'all gotta think deeper. So now here we are trying to solve the Dolph murder. They got us running around like rats on a wheel, trying to figure out what happened when in reality we know what happened, allegedly. But they're gonna blame it on the streets. Why do y'all think it's so many street people involved? They threw in the Yo Gotti beef. They threw in those gangs in Memphis. They threw that in there. They know Dolph is a alleged gang member. I'm gonna say allegedly because just to be safe. He's from the streets. Everybody know Dolph is from the streets. Nipsey Hussle from the streets. Slim 400 from the streets. So now we signing these rappers that's from the streets. So we need to take them out. We blame it on the gang. That's smart. But people that's thinking with this, we gonna overlook that and bypass it because Nipsey and Dolph, they was into helping their community and building a better community, and they were into government stuff. If that makes sense. Come on, guys. Sometimes we gotta open up our minds a little bit. What people are presenting to us in our face because it's not always factual. They tell you what they want you to know. Fake news. You got extras hanging around when somebody gets killed. Paid actors. I just want y'all to think about it. It ain't got nothing to do with no streets, bro. That's just to mask what's really going on. That's why y'all keep hearing people say it's deeper than what y'all think. You know why it's deeper than what y'all think? Cause it ain't got nothing to do with no daggone games, bro. Nothing at all. I'm gonna read some of these comments and then I'm gonna give Glennis the flow because I know she want to speak. Nicholas says, "Pocket full of stones." Capital third of the sea says, "I don't care how broke I am. I'm standing on principle facts. It's a lot of number connection to that whole situation." Yes. Pooh 11 says, "King Von Mo 3 and Dolph all passed in November." See what I mean? Almost around the same time, just different dates. Go back and look. Michelle, no, let me see. Okay, yep, makes sense. Right. Okay, LaKendra says they wasn't going to want him to take out the pharmaceutical company. Thank you, LaKendra. You are so right. Okay, Dolph wanted artists to be independent. They don't want that. Facts. Capital Third Letter C says they had ownership and helping the people rise in common too. All right. And then they snatched Nick Cannon's show soon as he said he was going to finish Dr. Sebi documentary. Y'all see he got off of that and we ain't heard nothing since. And he got his show back too. Y'all better pay attention. Nikki the Riddler says allegedly Dolph had money and was trying to buy Empire. Some say he was about to be a billionaire. Powers that be want let a black man on. You know, he was already a billionaire, which I don't know. Helen says it amazes me how many people showed up so fast to the furniture store, but no one went to that side or the back. That is strange. Also, they all stayed to the side, stood to the side in the front, and the police when you okay. You ain't got a PS5 yet. Says FBG Duck and Drakeo the ruler. Death was on cam too. Exactly. So why is it so secretive with Dolph? And y'all remember a couple of months back I did a show on the Sky Cop that's over there by Airwaves. Do y'all know what a Sky Cop is? For those who don't know, then I'm googling this to flow. A Sky Cop is a police in my old neighborhood. The Sky Cop is real tall. It got a blue and a red police light on it. It got like five or six, seven different cameras on there. It can pick up your body temperature. It can zoom in so close to your skin that it can see the pores in your face and the follicles in your scalp. It can zoom in on cars that's passing by and pick up their license plate like that. And like I said, it picks up on your body temperature too. But that Sky Cop was right there. They're in the police station. They got monitors all in there looking at everything. They can see everything on airwaves. How was it that nobody saw what happened to Dolph? That whole front of that shop is glass. That means y'all would have been able to catch when they pulled up. He pulled up, entered the shop. Y'all seen everything that went down in there. You can't say you did allegedly because, like I said, that whole storefront is glass, and that's a sky cop. You can zoom in on that. You can see what's going on in there. So allegedly, everything was watched. Come on, guys. They want us to be dumb so bad. The ones that are thinking with this, looking with this, and thinking with this, those are the ones that they fear. Those are the ones that they want to shut up. See with this one and think with this. Nikki really says they're not going to show the video. Police are involved and they cut the cameras off on the inside. You see, they just keep showing still shots on the outside. All right, Glennis, you got the floor.
Well, Isha, you didn't broke it down, but just like with Nipsey, and Nipsey got killed what the day before that he was supposed to go and try to talk to the chief of police in LA about the gang, trying to bring the gang members. Let me tell y'all something.
Mm.
I'm outdone with this because let me tell y'all, we trying to figure out who was the shooters, what happened, this, that. But guess what? They sitting back looking at all the bloggers and all the YouTubers, all the fans. They looking at us like, look at them, they so stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? They don't want to show that footage because I'm gonna say this allegedly. I believe it was more police officers on the inside of that cookie store than any street niggas out there to kill dog. Now the shooters on the outside, it made me think about something Nikolai said. You know, you probably got two rappers that want to blow up. Okay,
Mm.
well, y'all want to blow up, so we gonna need y'all for this part, or use somebody else for this part. Just like that boy blew up in a month. Not saying he's the alleged killer, none of that. I'm just saying, just example of how they can how they can trick you into tricking your life away. Well, you want to be big, so we need you to play this part, and we'll give you this deal and give you that deal. Now, and like Fire said yesterday, they use straight drop just to troll off. You know what I'm saying? With the video to keep it from being on the real people. You understand what I'm saying? So this case right here in Isha, I love you so much, and I love Mama too. But I
Love
hear the heart. I hear the heartache in your voice. I know y'all been rocking with you, and I just want you to keep doing what you're doing, Isha. And it's like it's like it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost a year since this happened. What, 2 more months from a year? So it's like we stuck. It's like we stuck from Chuck, but I'm gonna ask everybody to kind of take a break away from it or whatever. I say that shit, y'all. I be on this phone all night. Excuse me, Isha, trying to find out what's new or what's this. So the thing about it is, with all the work that a lot of bloggers are doing, some bloggers, they're just really just showing, really just going back into showing the rappers, the way they live their life, the music. I say this to say that we won't never know the real people, y'all. I'm sorry. We won't. It's too much. I mean, like y'all said, we done seen Slim 400, FB. We done seen everybody else but dog. That's why I say, and I'm allegedly, I feel like that it was more police officers on the inside of that cookie shop than any real street niggas, and that's how I feel because after just seeing so much different stuff, it's like
yeah.
it's higher ups, which we know is higher ups, but it's the high, and it's like everything is a secret. I mean, I understand they can't just give us all the information or tell us this or tell us that. We can't say they're not telling the family anything. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like it's like we chasing our tail like a little puppy or something like that, and it's kind of crazy because we got our feelings put up in this because we want justice for dog. But Isha, you keep bringing your evidence. You know what I'm saying? You keep bringing your facts like you always been doing since this case even popped off or whatever. You keep doing what you're doing and keep doing what you believe in. Keep doing what you believe in. People come for me every day, but they don't even bother me. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because for number one, if like I say, like Fire said yesterday, if these bloggers would come together and just put their opinions and their ideas and stuff together, I ain't no telling what they might can crack. You know what I'm saying? They might can crack the dirty people, the dirty MPDs, the dirty alphabet boys, all that. But they not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that.
It's sad that it had to take down. A lot of celebrities done passed away. A lot of celebrities done got murdered. But it's sad that it took this young man, Adolph Thornton, to bring us together like this as a community and as people to want better for us, in general. We want better for ourselves. And it is stressful. It is stressful because we got real life things too, but we care. And not just because he's a celebrity. At the end of the day, me, I never get starstruck. And you know why? Because I look at these celebrities and rappers and singers as people just like us, just with a talent and more money. I don't get starstruck. That's why I can sit right here and be the way that I am. The way I see Dolph, I see him as another black man that was trying to make a way for not just his family, but for his community. Why everybody can't come together and just do right? Y'all want to steal from the next person, take from the next person, plot on the next person when you can grind hard and do the same thing. It's that simple. And it bothers me because you got people like me, you got people like Glennis that not just care about this man, but other people that are going through real life things, y'all. And we more worried about being jealous of somebody. Or, oh, you sing better than me, or you rap better than me, or you got more money than me, or you look. Why are we like that? We don't have to be like that. Support one another and help. Sometimes all it takes is a lend a hand, bruh. But nobody thinks that way. Everybody in competition. And other people around the world just sitting back laughing at us because we over here acting a plum monkey fool. But some people can't help the way they was raised and where they were brought up. Different places, different scenarios, different raising. But just because you was raised a certain way, that don't mean you gotta be that way as you get older and into your personality. That doesn't mean that you have to raise your kids like that. That should make you want to be a better parent and make sure your kid is successful, not out here selling drugs and shooting people and taking from them that work hard for their stuff. But see, they don't want to come on the shows that's talking like this. They don't want to talk about stuff like that. They want the violence. They want the bickering back and forth and people going and threatening stuff. But I said what I said yesterday. I won't be dealing with it no more. If you come to my page disrespecting me or getting up here doing this, I'm not going back and forth with you because people know back in the day, that's what I liked. Come for Isha if you want to, and I'm going to pop off at the mouth. That ain't me no more. It take a lot to make. I became a whole other person outside of what I started. So with that being said, if that comes on my page, I'm gonna just get you up out of here. Or my bodyguard up here gonna handle it. As y'all seen, you don't play behind me, and mama can read you like a book. I think you need them calls. My mama read half of y'all in the comments without even seeing your face. She knows what she. So like I said, I'm gonna find out who kick him up out this panel and you about it, blocking you from the whole page. We don't need nobody trying to hear and corrupt the spiritual vibe. Y'all see how peaceful and like it's just if it's like a relaxing feeling. It's like I'm in there with y'all in a sense. It's relaxing over here. And nobody, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, be this. No, we don't want that over here. When you have a page like this, you get stuff done. You can solve stuff and solve things. That's what it's supposed to be about. We need to come together. If for Dolph or just anybody in general, there's other people out here we can help in solving cases, y'all. It's missing kids. It's families that lost somebody and still ain't retrieved the body. Like it's so much stuff we can do with. Let this Dolph case be a lesson, but also teach you to come together as one and help out the community, help out the person. Why did it have to take us losing this man? We done lost a lot of people. This specific death is what woke everybody up. Think deeper, not cheap, not dumb. Let me read some of these comments and then we're gonna wrap the show up. Kendra says he was never set up for that meeting. It was all bullcrap story. Yep, I think so too. Also, those people out there with those cell phones, somebody took before the police came, just like they did with Kobe Bryant, and that's why Vanessa is allegedly. Excuse me, Mary J said that at first. Cookie Monster said that there was a cop on scene. Um, Richmond says, yeah, it's draining. I think about this case day in, day out. Can't let it drain you. It really says politicians, judges, and police don't want crime to go down, especially in black communities. All right. I know personally don't believe everything you hear, and especially don't believe nothing that comes out of 100 mouths. I agree. Nick says they want us to kill each other. That's why they give us the gangs, drugs, alcohol, guns. Exactly. Come together, but everyone is jealous of one another. It's very stressful. Yes, it can be. I'm not giving up. Keep praying and searching. We are here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Think 100 property pharmacies turning down $20 million. I didn't know who he was. Just the story didn't sit right with me, and it drug me all the way. Like Nipsey, these murders is on a different level. Yes, they are. Dolph was the straw that broke the camel back, like George Floyd. We want justice. Yes, capital third letter C says we when we should be using this money to help your people rise instead of going on rags that's not even meant for us. Yes. All right. The most talented people in the world, we are the apple of God's eyes. Okay, it's calm. Yes, it's very calm here. We all want justice for the real ones that try to mess up the community. We can learn so much from being calm. Yes, we can. Dolph little girl is his yes. Yes, you're right. I want to talk to your mom. I love this page. We really could. I got you. I'll let her know. Anybody who wants to get in contact with my mom, go add my Facebook and my IG. It's the same as my YouTube name. She presents the session. If I don't check your messages tonight, I will most definitely check them in the morning when I get up. But yes, guys, gotta stop. Calm, peaceful. I used to be rowdy because I felt like I was always being attacked. Anybody who's been following me from day one before I had my show, I always felt like in the street I was being picked on and wasn't able to talk when I really knew what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like nobody allowed me that opportunity. So I would react instead of just taking a step back and thinking of a better solution. Now I'm who I am today because of my mama. I learned a lot. Always tell me sometimes you gotta learn to not talk so much and sit back and just listen and observe because when a person is quiet, calm, and listening, you always find out something or you just pay attention. It's something that you always miss. That first conversation that you have with a person will tell you everything you need to know. Be quiet and listen. And I had to learn to stop cutting people off and stop wanting to put my 2 cents in. I just want to just sit back and chill and listen to them talk. It's gonna ring that bell in you. You're gonna be like, oh, that's why you gotta sit pretty, be quiet. And that's what I learned. I appreciate y'all. Capital Third Letter C said, "Good night, everybody." And if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. Yes, please like and subscribe. Even if you're trolling, at least hit that like and subscribe. Y'all want to send a donation? Feel free to do so. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep this channel going. Like I said, we have good content. Nobody's putting out the info. We are, and if they do, it's after we put it out first. Remember that. My platform may be small right now, but the information is deep. Y'all think about that. Liz, you got anything you want to add?
No, I just want to say to everybody, just kind of keep your head up, keep the faith. But I
Mm-hmm.
do want to say that I was reading on the number 22 is the most powerful number in gematria,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a person. I'm gonna use dog. It's like turning dreams into goals. You a doer, so it's like a doer. You accomplished everything you wanted to do. So I'm gonna say job well done to young Dolph. You understand what I'm saying, Isha?
Right.
Because with that, I got to do some more reading on the child. I've been out of school almost 40 years. I wasn't open to all this in school.
Yeah.
So you know, Dolph did the number 22 speaks highly of Dolph. I'm just gonna say it like that.
Mm-hmm.
So Dolph did everything that he wanted to do. Like I said, when you got a child that came from nothing to something, and he did everything that he felt in his heart to do for everybody, his city, and others, the people around him, that's powerful.
He was
It's
chosen.
powerful. Yeah, he was
Do
a
me
chosen one.
look up the look up 17. Just curious.
What is it? The 17?
In gematria.
Okay, I will.
And the number 10. 10 months from now, right?
What mama?
Our mama is exhausted.
She okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
You know, Yes, reason. Understand, like she just can't go that brain. You know what I'm saying? She have
Yeah.
to get her rest and recuperate.
Okay.
Y'all watch this. We're gonna
Um,
10, 17 in July.
it's saying that. How do you? Okay. 17 is the natural number following 16 and preceding 18. It is a prime number. 17 is the sum of the first four prime numbers. Let me keep digging. Um, okay, here you go, right here. Let me see. Oh, Lord, this too little.
Oh, I'm too young.
I can't see this 17. It's too little. I got to put my glasses on, but I will have it for you for your next one. I can't, it's too little. I can't see it. Oh, Lord. Sacred. Let's see. Hmm.
Oh,
Isha, what you doing?
girl. Trying my bears.
I don't, Isha, I can't, I'm gonna have to look it up and we'll just have to talk about it on the next one.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's too little. Unless somebody in the chat can look it up. But I
Matter
sure
of
want
fact,
to know.
type
I,
search bar and put what does 10 mean? See if it'll work like that. If not,
put
we
what,
will
Isha?
Google it. Put it in search bar and type in what does the number 7 mean in Gematria. See what it
Yeah, I
tells
did. Okay. Number 17.
you. We gonna wrap it up after Glennis finds this. 222. Mhm.
I don't know. Google said I did something wrong. Okay, okay. Okay, like in your own missing include. I don't know. It's what I'm looking at. It says a symbol of self-discipline and responsibility. If this number enters your life, it means that you are able to take your life in your own. Let me see. Okay, wait a minute. It's taking me. I don't know. This will be my homework because I'm up.
Yeah,
I'm up for the rest of the night. I'm up because my mind wandering now.
yeah. At Gematria, trust me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up after a while.
All right, just tomorrow we'll be into.
Okay, all right. Love y'all. Y'all have a
Love you
blessed
too.
night. I'm going to you playing music.
Yeah, I'm about to play a couple.
Okay, take me down. I'm just going to check.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Good night.
All right, y'all. I hope this was educational and informative for y'all tonight. I appreciate everybody who stayed here with me tonight and listened to what I had to say because if more people spoke about these things, we would be better as one and as people. So, with that being said, I love y'all. Thank y'all. I'm about to play this music and we're going to get up out of here. We'll have another show coming soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe. But right now, we're gonna get into these tunes. Let's get it. Time, come see about me. Been working real hard all week. Now I'ma give you what you need in the nighttime. Let's see what else I got over here.
Never again, but I call your friend. You said the last time was the last time, but I think I'm gonna call it quits. Cause you've been out late nights, spending time with another chick. Does she care for you, believe in you? Go ahead, baby, tell the truth. Cause I don't wanna burn your time, questioning you about your lies. Don't bed up, I keep my head up. Should've known you be scared of an independent woman like me. Would always keep her bread up, so go about your business. I promise you I'm finished. Whatever love I had, all that has ended.
Love y'all to pieces. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Let me see what else I got.
They don't know, they don't know, they don't know. I'm on go, I'm on go, beast mode. I'm on beast mode. They don't know, they don't know, they don't know. I'm on go, I'm on go, beast mode. I'm on beast mode. Riding through the city, riding through it. I'm sitting pretty, they going through it. They wish they knew it. Beast mode. I'm on beast mode. In the studio. Is my heart, and the paper is my song. I write down my story, so people won't feel alone. I remember taking back seats while everyone passed me, with nowhere to go, compromising my home. Now I'm the shit, and they notice it.
Love y'all too.
No more struggling, can't tell me nothing.
I'm not sure yet, Helen. I don't know yet.
Look like in the morning, where you been all night? Got me tossing and turning, about to lose my mind. I can't take no more. Left the love at the door. You keep bringing me down. One more chance, I'll ask this down. Messed up this time. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
All right, that was X-Men.
Between the sheets, you and me. Between the sheets, we wanna be. Yeah. Welcome to my room, boy. Don't be afraid. I'm gonna take my time if you say it's okay. Meet me at the door. We got time to explore. Cater to your body, something I can't ignore. The love you give, wow. Make me scream and shout. All right, y'all, I'm gonna play like 3 more, then I'm gonna get up out here. Can't take no more. I pray this time will be no mistake. Can you keep your word and love me? Something is real, is trusting. You open my heart to true love. Been searching so long for you. All right, 2 more, y'all, then we gonna wrap it up. Let me know what y'all think about the songs in the chat. He said, nah, he got my back, and that's for sure. He believes me, want to see me, he can please me. Got me deep inside my feelings. You don't know. We love you too, Jane. I love you. Stay so real through and through. Take my hand and I'll take yours. 'Cause this true love won't be ignored. You amaze me. See Malone, you play for me. They want my spot, and it's fugazi. Trusting you with no regrets. I will follow your lead. The last respect. All right, one more, y'all. Don't start. Thank you, Eugene. I can't express the love I have for you. This one is old. You bring out the best side of me. Don't you agree? These feelings I can't ignore. Thank you, Esha. I'm so sure I am yours, baby. Won't you take me? All these years of shedding tears, but now you're here and it's so clear. I belong to you, you belong to me.
wish I could find my other one. I did one to Nappy Roots. I did like a little cover. It's on here. I just ain't got the patience, y'all. Hell, look at me, y'all. My face was fat. Here we go, y'all. Thank you, C. Malone. I got that one a lot. I get that one, Lauren Hill, Sade Lauren Hill, and who else? Heather Headley. All my life been broke, but it don't matter no more. In the other life, I just wait, and everyone's gonna be okay. All my life been broke, but it don't matter no more. In the other life, I just wait, gonna be okay. Can't shake this feeling. Hey, hey. All right, y'all. I think we had a very good show. I think we had a very good show. Hey, I think we had a very good show. Even though it's Labor Day weekend and everybody out partying and stuff, I think we still did alright. I thank y'all for staying here and supporting me. And, my day ones, I love y'all so much. I love my new subscribers. Thank you for coming in. Thank you to my panel tonight. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that came up here and supported me. Thank you to my commenters and my moderators. Thank y'all so, so very much. Y'all have no idea how much y'all really mean to me. And I appreciate it from the bottom to the top. So, with that being said, y'all, I love y'all from the bottom all the way to the top. And according to my calculations, y'all want to be here. And I want y'all here. Man, we learned a lot tonight and it was very informative with information. Yo, we killed it, y'all. If you wasn't there, then you square. Nah, I'm just playing. But I appreciate y'all a lot. Thank you so, 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 so very much. Y'all continue to support me. The channel is only going to grow from here and we're going to keep it peaceful and spiritual with the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Man, with that being said, y'all have a very blessed night. Y'all get y'all some good sleep and enjoy y'all Labor Day weekend. I love y'all a lot. This has been your girl Esha presents the session, Spiritual Vibes, and we are out.